What is going on, gorgeous human beings? This is David Lyon, founder of Evolving Man. And in this video, I want to talk about why sensitive men tend to not step into their power and how you can change that. So if you consider yourself sensitive, meaning you take in a lot of information from the environment, you feel a lot of stuff energetically, you feel a lot of different emotions on a daily basis and regularly get overwhelmed by that. First of all, welcome to the club. For me over the years, this exploration of sensitivity on one side, of being deeply connected to everything around me, of feeling a lot of the things that are going on, and then on the other side, stepping into my power and doing what I feel called to do and standing up for who I am and going for what I want to do. These things have for a very long time felt like a very strong opposite. And one of the reasons I think that's the case is that we don't have role models, especially of men who are able to embody both of these sides. So men who are able to step fully into their power, right? Like kind of show how big they are, how great they are, how powerful they are, while at the same time staying sensitive, staying connected to what is going on around them, remaining considerate of how they're using their power. So in my experience, we have a lot of role models who abuse their power, who use their power to put themselves above others, to destroy our environment. Many examples of power being abused. So what I know I did quite early in my life was noticing that and then being like, I don't want to be like that. I don't want to be one of those guys. And so on some level, I chose I'm not going to step into my power because I see power equals abuse. And I didn't have role models that showed me, no, power means empowering myself and others. Like power can be a win-win. It's just that we don't have examples of that. And so I lived over 20 years of my life feeling much more like a victim than an empowered man. Now the thing is, choosing to feel disempowered is still a choice on some level. Like there's still power in you choosing to feel disempowered. That's one thing. The other thing is, by choosing that and remaining in this more disempowered place of like, I'm not willing to step fully up into my power because I'm afraid that I'm going to hurt others and that I'm going to abuse my power and that I'm going to be just like those guys that I absolutely hated and still hate. And by doing that, you're leaving the stage for people to use their power and abuse their power who are not connected to themselves. And so this is one of the biggest dilemmas that I see in our world and that I really feel called to contribute to make a change, which is we need more men connected to their heart, connected to their emotions, connect more deeply to their balls and their ability to have an impact in this world so that we start having more integrated men in positions of power. Because what we're seeing now is that because so many more sensitive men are shying away from power, are shying away from stepping up, well, who's left? It's those men who are so numbed out, who are so disconnected that they don't even notice the impact that their power has, that they don't even notice that ultimately destroying the environment or overpowering others, they lose themselves in the long run. They don't see that. For that, you need to have a certain connection to your own body, which helps you feel more connected to the whole world. Just have at least some sense of sensitivity to the effects of your actions. Okay, and so if you resonate with this, if you see that you are shying away from power, then I really want to encourage you to start taking steps into your power, to start seeing that you're not serving anyone by holding back. You're not serving anyone by pretending to be smaller than you are. You're not serving anyone by people pleasing. Okay, these are all old patterns They need to be honored and recognized for their service that they had in your life, because otherwise they wouldn't be there. And at the same time, there is this quality of stop it. It's time to stand up. And you don't need to do that by yourself. There are lots of awesome communities like the Evolving Man community where you can come together and do this exploration and this stepping into your power, not by yourself, but in a community of brothers. But it's time to step up. It's time to share your gifts with this world and to stop holding back. All right? And so this topic is probably like the one piece that I'm most passionate about in my whole work. And I decided that I'm going to take 3 men onto this journey of connecting their sensitivity with their power in a way that they probably couldn't even imagine that it's possible. So I'm going to offer this as like a one-on-one coaching. If you resonate with this, send me a message and we can schedule a call and see if this is a fit for you. If you resonate with the overall message, do share this video. Let me know in the comments what you think about this, how you are living this, where you're at in the balance between sensitivity and power. And as always, with Evolving Man, you're seen, you're loved, you're appreciated. Keep evolving, and I'll talk to you soon. Peace.